What's good, YouTube? This your man Spill Dog. You know, man, that dude Andy Cruz, I seen him put a little video up saying Keyshawn scared of him. You know what? Keyshawn should go ahead and take that fight if they serious, because one thing about it, I mean, when a guy beats you in the amateurs, yeah, that gives him a mental advantage to himself. But let's be honest, the Cubans now, out of all the different fighters from different countries, the Cubans are some of the best amateur fighters out there. But if you just go back and look at the Cubans that come to the United States, they only go so far in the professional rankings because they really are stuck into that amateurish style, most of them to some degree. Casamayo, a lot of them, they be good professionals, but they don't be great like them American and the Mexican guys that go to the Olympics or that come up in the real highly noticed in the amateur on the amateur circuit. I've noticed that, and if you ask any of the good trainers, they'll tell you the same thing. For the Cuban fighters to be as good as they are in the amateurs, and they about the best that you can get in the amateurs. Once they got to get in them 10, 12 round fights, they not good. Almost all of them, when they get to like the 8th, 9th round and things ain't going their way, they start doing dirty stuff, and a lot of times get a point taken away. I mean, they're not, for whatever reason, most of them, I'm not saying they're not good fighters, but they don't have the professional career that they have, like the amateur career that they have. And don't take my word for it. Just go back and look at some of the great Cuban fighters and just look how they did when they got professional. Now, they usually get a championship, but they very rarely get to the plateau that you would think they would get to coming out the Olympics and out the amateurs as highly noticed as they do. Laura, he was a good one. I mean, like I said, but the style, for whatever reason, it don't translate good, most of them, in the professional ranking. And this ain't no diss. I'm just calling it like it is. And I think Keyshawn knocking this dude out. Keyshawn is not, put like this, Keyshawn he looked to me to be a lot stronger than he was in the amateurs. It looked like he's punching a lot harder. And then you got to think, he been working with Bo Mack, Terrence Crawford, Shakur Stevenson, and he been in the ring with these dudes. Trust and believe. He gonna be, boy, he pass ready. And like I say, Andy Cruz is a good fighter. I've seen some of the fights he with Boots Pops. I've seen him fight in the professionals, and I've seen him have some nice moments, but it ain't nothing to make me think Keyshawn that's nothing for Keyshawn Davis to be worried about. I really don't think so. As a matter of fact, I really believe the only way Keyshawn will lose that fight against him if Keyshawn was to go in there trying to have a boxing match. You go in there, you got to go in there and whoop his ass. That's how you do that. That's when you go in there and have a fight. I'm not saying don't use your boxing skills, but you ain't going in there for no decision. You going in there, now you ain't going to go out there and just throw your load away and have yourself fatigued on the back end. But your intentions is going to be to get this dude out of there from round one to however long it lasts. And I think Keyshawn knock Andy Cruz out. That's just my opinion. But that's it for me on this video. If you like the video, like and subscribe. Till the next time, it's your boy Spill Dog. I'm out.